welcome. It's another edition of Let's Talk About It. And as you can see, I'm solo today, so it's more of a let me talk about it. And so I'm so excited about this series that we're on. Thou art Peter. Thou art Peter. I can in this, as each message comes forth, I see, like Pastor says, there's a little bit of Peter in everybody. I'm telling you, I am Peter's twin. I can see so much of my life and things that's happened to me in Peter. But today, the message today was, I don't mind rocking with you. And that was an awesome word that came forth on today. And so I'm sitting there and I'm thinking, I don't mind rocking with you. So, I always come with an expectation of, okay, where is this going to go? Because, my mindset was totally all different from what came forth. So God is so good that he is just enlightening us with his word and challenging us to take it to another level. So I don't mind rocking with you. The prayer this morning, it started us off really good with the prayer and just being able to call on Jesus, just calling on Jesus, just calling on Jesus. And then a blaze took us into that next level of worship, and it just set us up for what was coming. And it was such a good transition, and for the message on today. I do come with anticipation. I do come to see what the Lord is going to do. And it's a funny thing. Now, it's a funny thing that we got going on in the car when I pick up different people and we're talking. Immediately after the service, we're on our way back and we're looking. I'm telling you, we're looking for the bugs because Pastor preaches on exactly what we were talking about. And it's like, how does he know that? So we're looking. So I got to talk to Pastor about the bugs that he's got planted in my van because he preaches on what we talk about. But today, I don't mind rocking with you. A couple of things that he talked about today that was really beneficial to me was saying that this was the faith chapter. And then in this chapter, you see no faith, which was the religious folk. Then you see, a little faith. And then you see that saving faith. So in knowing the different areas of faith, the different types of faith, kind of challenged me today to say, well, where am I in my faith walk? Where would I fall in those different categories of faith? So that gave me an opportunity, for introspection. Say, hey, where are you? Where are you? So that was exciting. That I come out of that thinking, where am I and what do I need to do a little bit different, and where do I need to go, and just the different challenges that the word presented to me today was just awesome. So a couple of things that really stood out to me was him being um, undeniable. Him being undeniable, him being undeniable. So I'm rocking with the Lord. I'm rocking with you because he's undeniable. And in every situation, in every circumstance, in every aspect of life, God is there, and Jesus is undeniable, and how he's been there, and how he's still there, and how he remains in every aspect. And the message that came forth today kind of made me realize that when I think about how the song says, when I think about my life, I think things over. God has always been there. I cannot deny that he has always been there because he's God. Jesus has always been there. I am who I am because of the influence, because I've allowed him to be my savior. I've allowed him to be my Lord. And that takes a lot. That means I've got to submit myself. I've got to sacrifice. So this word, thou art Peter, this series is really challenging me. It's really challenging me to say, where are you? Where your Peter perspective on today. Where are you with regard? You see how Jesus dealt with Peter. So how is he dealing with you? Oh, it's challenging. This is a challenging word. A challenging word. And the other point that I really kind of came home was, he's undergirding. He's undergirding, and the definition of undergirding, the support, the being a part of. the undergirding. That was so beneficial to me. That was an aha moment. I mean, this word was today. Oh, I just can't. I don't have time to tell you all the different areas of my life that it touched today, and that's when you know it's a good word. But I think the best part about that got to me today that made me realize and think, it's one of those aha moments, or as we say around here, it was one of those wow moments, or one of those wow and then wow spelled backwards. Wow is when Pastor gave us the example of, you feel like you're catching, you're catching it, you're catching it, you're catching it, and he's like this in your life, and you're throwing this, and you're catching that, and you're catching that. And then he said something that was so powerful, so prolific. He said, "Stop catching it." Wow. And wow backwards. So I've decided I'm not going to catch it anymore. And in this series, Thou Art Peter, I'm looking at the life of Peter, and I'm learning from him, and it's helping me from this day forward not to catch it. So I hope that it's challenging. The series is as challenging to you as it is to me. I hope this message today was as it challenged you as much today as it challenged me, caused me to look at different areas. I'm so thankful. I can't wait to next Sunday to see what's going to happen with Peter. And so, you know what we do here around here, Truth and Love. We're in expectation, can't wait, glad for when it comes, and then you know what comes. When it comes, we know what's coming. Here comes the church.